And welcome back to Pitt Field. In the bottom of the sixth inning, the Purple Eagles have an 18-5 lead, and a new pitcher is on the mound for Niagara. The towering 6'7" Evan Wild is on the mound now for Niagara. First time that we've seen him in this series. Last year, he did not make an appearance in his senior season, back for his grad student year. A native of Alberta, he grew up in Albury, Alberta, and the first time that he has seen some action since 2022. He was primarily a starter for the Purple Eagles, had a 2-8 record with an 8 earned run average in 22. Now his first time on the mound since that season. First three batters he will face are Connor Larson, Phil Bernstein, and Jake Elbery. Whole new battery for the Purple Eagles as well, with Wild on the mound. A new catcher for them is Jason Green, the freshman who we saw yesterday. But the batter for the Spiders is Connor Larson, 1 for 2 days so far. The 6'7" Wild throws the first pitch, and it's a called strike to make it 0-1. In baseball, you'll have some fun names, especially with pitchers and especially with their frames. Having the last name of Wild, it's pretty fun for a pitcher. Think, of course, of Major League with Wild Thing. Found the strike zone. We're a 1-1 count for Larson. Wild turns and fires. Swing and a miss by Larson on the off-speed pitch. And it goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. In fact, if you're talking about pitchers' height, Richmond has quite a few tall pitchers. 1-2 on the way. And a fly ball hit over to left field, hooking foul, and it goes out of play. For the Spiders, they have a 6'8" starter, Kyle Roach, who started on Friday. And then yesterday, Logan Yemker appeared in Game 2 of the doubleheader. He's also 6'8". Wild delivers the 1-2, and it misses high and away to make it 2 balls and 2 strikes. When you're a batter and you notice these towering frames on the mound, you have to think about starting your swing just a hair earlier. 2-2. That goes outside with a fastball. Larson has worked a full count against the new reliever. Three balls, 2 strikes. The pitch to Larson. Misses inside for ball 4. Quickly turned out of the way on the inside fastball, and there is the second time that Larson has reached base today. Phil Bernstein is the next batter for the Spiders. Looking at some of the defensive changes for the Purple Eagles, we mentioned the new battery with Wild and Green behind the plate. Over at third base, Reese Kozar has moved from left field to third base. Nate Milk now takes over in left field. Jake Hutchins is the new right fielder for the Purple Eagles. And Jason Green takes the place for Colin Bruce in the batting order behind the plate catching for Wild. Matt Torreson has also stayed in the game. He's over at first base. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes for Bernstein. 1 for 3 days so far for him. Singled and scored back in the first inning. The 1-2 from Wild. Line drive over to shortstop, collected off the ground by Desjardins. Out at second, and the throw to first gets there in time for the double play. 6-4-3 on the twin killing. And quickly the rally has fizzled out. Taking a look back at the replay. Good job by Desjardins to get it over towards the hole. That's a tough play for a shortstop. And immediately the turnaround to get the out. So a new batter at the plate for the Spiders. Here is Aiden O'Keefe. And he watches the first pitch miss high and inside for ball 1. Seen O'Keefe a couple times in this series for Richmond. Next offering. Outside for a ball, and it's 2 balls and no strikes. O'Keefe's a New York native. He grew up in Latham. Played his high school ball at Albany Academy. Next pitch he sends a fly ball to center field. It backs up O'Neal a few steps, and he makes the catch on the run to retire the side. Double play and a fly out for the Spiders in the bottom of the 6th inning. They're held scoreless, and we go to the top of the 7th. 18-5 lead for the Purple Eagles.